I'm making sure it's still showing correct my settings. Did want to respond at first, I'm making sure. Hello everybody, Soren here, and I'm gonna mess with Fallout 3. It's been a long time. I felt like I streamed a lot on Twitch for you guys something over here. And I wanted to see what changed for OBS with the streaming. Nice. No, I just had that go. I don't know if I'm starting to do that to prevent possible copyright. Some of those old artist groups are insane. I'm just kidding. However, is that showing? Is that there? I'm doing that. I'm streaming on the console mainly because also rendering a world for 7 days. And I emphasize that it's been nuts. We've actually gotten to the point where we were in kind of endgame content. So wanting to do something different. I'm nerfing the loot rates, the claim size. There were claims I'm allowing. I was allowing extra before. All this shows is, yeah, everything's went to shit. This one with cinematic. I don't know if it'd be. I just don't want to take a chance. But I'm streaming just from the Xbox one. Actually, be good. I'll make a boy.
It's a boy. A boy. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy.
Oh, James. We did it. A son. Our beautiful son.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about...
Downside about doing it this way. I'm just glad this doesn't have any sort of attempt to try to speak it.
That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up.
Honestly, I can accept the default look because you never really see it. That'll work.
You're going to look a lot like your dad. Rough. See that, Catherine?
Oh, very strapping.
It's a big world out there, son, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just Catherine?
James?
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compressions. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2.
What I'm going to do is make sure,
Come
like,
on.
the...
Hang on, Catherine. Hang on. Okay? You one day.
Yeah, I know they don't like that resolution I have it set at. I know that. But I was gonna at least get the game tags right.
This place will feel just like home it used to down here. Come on over here, son. Come on. Walk to Daddy.
That's enough for me to get that going.
Come to Daddy. Just a little further. Over here. There
Come on, I
you
could talk to him,
go.
but I wasn't close enough for
My
that.
goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit.
Yeah, 21-6. I will not remember that, and I know that's the code for the end. Yeah, this is all cute, but I actually have a plan for this, so I want to get to the final page. Because we were talking about making him not very charismatic. Part of it is the last time I actually played through this, I think I kind of had myself to the point where I was kind of handing everything its heads because I was too overpowered. So I'm trying to prevent that this time. I think that'll work. It's slightly skewed, but not badly. He's intelligent. He's not very charismatic. He has endurance, strength, feral agility. Honestly, I like the idea of dropping that a little bit to boost the agility a little bit, but I think that'll be good. In other words, he's smart, but
You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pen you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible, Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
yep, and now for the whiteout. That's the one thing I hate about this. Whenever it did time jumps, it was some crazy whiteouts.
These experiments
Don't be a
are
damn
wasted.
fool. We experiment to prepare. We prepare to survive. Of course, I miss her.
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast.
Honest.
You blinded the poor kid.
Happy
Happy
birthday!
birthday!
Can you believe it? He is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, pal. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young man. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party.
No offense, it looks
You're
like
only
your
10
character's
once,
dad's about
so
to
have
whoop the
fun.
Overseer's ass right there.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us. But I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool. You're such a liar. Okay, if you're so smart, what did I get you for your birthday? Ha! I knew I surprised you. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak, issue 14, and with no missing pages. I found this in a box of my father's old things. Believe it or not, imagine him reading comic books. I guess everybody was 10 once. Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy. I wish I was 10. Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything. I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
Happy birthday!
What, are you two best friends now? Hey, Wally, I think Paul's gone soft on us.
Yeah, Paul. Why don't you introduce us to your new best friend?
Who do you mean, Dorkface here? Happy birthday, Dorkface.
How's it going, pal?
Happy birthday.
Oh no.
I am
Hey,
mortified
happy
about
birthday,
the cake
Nosebleed.
mishap. Mortified.
Having a good time? It wasn't easy keeping this a secret. Now go on. I'm sure everyone else would like...
This party's pretty good, I guess. For a little kid. Balloons, party hats. Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium? Oh, right. You weren't invited to my party. Too bad, man. It was really fun.
A chance to
It
talk
actually
to
tells you what bad it's going on in
Thanks for
the
inviting me to your
Come
party.
on,
vault
Wally.
if this
You
is all
always
the
have
kids
good
there
ideas.
is.
Not to act all official.
Yeah.
Nice
I
party
got one
fun
job.
Oh,
day.
serious
But
now?
I lost
Sure
before I
anyone
had to
else
make
Super
you
cool,
cry.
right?
Nonsense.
Jeez,
People
Wally,
always
who's the head of the
enjoy
gang?
my
You or
little
me?
speeches.
No way.
Besides, that friend of yours can use a reminder that life
My
is
mom
not
made me
all
come
fun
to
and
your
games.
stupid party. Don't expect me to hang out with you.
Ugh.
Get lost.
Supposed to be a party?
How do you like that Pip-Boy, son? Fit all right and everything? As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability. Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. Not much, but I hope you like it.
What do you think we should call our
Hun,
gang? It's gotta be totally
you should try
killer.
it sometime, Daddy.
Hey,
Might
how about
like
the
it.
Vault Dwellers? Get it?
Nice party.
Who wants to go
Happy
around
birthday,
all
Sonny.
day being called a Vault Dweller?
Do you think we
Sometimes I
surprised
think you
him?
really are as dumb as you
Enjoying
look.
your
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you? Fiddlesticks. What 10-year-old doesn't like presents? I was 10 once, believe it or not. My goodness, the vault was practically crowded back then. Not like today. So few young people now. But here I am rambling on again, and you listening so politely. Here you go, a nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. No sharing required today.
self.
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from old lady Palmer.
Oh, I'm trying to decide how bad it is I want to be this time. Go soak your head, Butch, or you look hungry. Your mom drink all the ration coupons again? I'll do it, keep it fairly civil.
Oh, yeah? We'll see about that.
Never
You're gonna be
suspected a
sorry, you
thing.
little...
Now go on and enjoy yourself.
Thanks for coming.
We'll see how long I can
I
prolong
know you were
this, in
busy
truth.
with the water.
Butch,
What's Butch's problem anyway? I can't believe he tried to start a fight at your own birthday party. What a jerk.
I'm kind of proud I managed to actually evade him. Hmm.
God, he really is a butthead. Oh well, you can always count on Butch to make an ass of himself. Get it?
what do you think you're doing? Leave him alone.
How are
You
you
all right,
enjoying
son?
the party, Mrs.
He
Palmer?
didn't hurt you, did
I
he?
help with the
Snakes
decorations,
are cool,
you know.
right? The vault snakes. What do you guys think?
Really?
I hope Butch didn't hurt you. You want to tell me what that was all about? Why, that little... I figured it was him that started it. He's been nothing but trouble since the day he was born. You let me handle this and try to stay out of the way.
They're lovely. You did such...
I hope you appreciate the effort Amata put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason.
Did a great job. Couldn't you have helped out a bit more?
I do not allow the fact that Amata is my daughter to compromise my position as overseer. I gave her all the appropriate paternal encouragement, of course, but I could not contribute extra vault resources. That is simply what my position requires. No more, no less. I know Amata understands that perfectly well.
a splendid job.
Jonas?
Hey, Doc.
Hello, Officer
We're all
Gomez.
set down here.
I'm glad you could make it.
Thanks.
I'm
I'll
glad
send
to
him
be
right
here.
down.
I think it's
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
important to keep in touch with the young people, you know, as part of my job. Because, well, I like parties.
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party.
I'm not a girl and I'm not 5. Stop calling me dearie.
Of course you're not 5. You're a big 10-year-old man now, aren't you? With your very own Pip-Boy. And do you know what I did? Just for
Some
the
people
occasion,
criticize the voice
wrote
acting
you a
in this, but the
poem.
vaults
I
kind of
hope
fit
you
the
like
era it
it.
was supposed to be representing. Gotta be kidding me.
No, really. I wrote it just for you. I'd never just copy one of my old poems. Well, there was that one Founder's Day where I couldn't rhyme anything with overseer. But you deserve nothing less than a brand new poem. You can keep it in your Pip-Boy and read it whenever you want.
Mhm.
Sure thing.
Crazy bitch.
Be habitable again for at least 3 centuries.
Pearl's hearing something. Goodness.
Sounds like everybody's having a good time in there.
I didn't remember if there was anybody up there blocking the way or not. And the overseer being a stalker.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level.
But Dad told me it was okay.
Hey, relax. I was just teasing.
It's the way I would have acted
Listen,
that time.
Now that you're 10, you don't have to take guff like that from grown-ups anymore. Got it? Hold on one more minute. I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
We know Dad is a pickpocket.
Are you ready for your surprise? The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? We sure can't, unless we want the Overseer beating down our door. Jonas and I have found a place, though. Come on.
Okay, that name makes me kind of excited for one of the towns I'm seeing. Port to Jittyville. To Gville.
Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want.
On 7 days.
You're welcome, pal. Happy birthday. Careful, it's a rat roach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine.
I'm trying to figure out if I can actually start the VATS at this point or not. Yes, I can. That's kind of overpowered, but at this point,
Good work. That's one less rat roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter.
Smile.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is her problem
Right.
anyway? So, I'm the overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega.
They definitely made sure you heard 21.6 a lot early on.
As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take. Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the GOAT. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine. The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test, GOAT. Everyone here in the vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the vault, we die in the vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar?
I'm not going to do the line.
That's not the way it works. And it won't do to go around asking questions like that, especially not around the Overseer. I want to tell you something now. It's important, so listen closely. This place, this vault, it's not perfect, I know, but it is your home. You're safe here. Stay on the Overseer's good side, and you always will be. You understand? You need to appreciate all you have, because what's up there on the outside, that's not the life I want for you. And it's not what your mother wanted for you either. That's what the Overseer says, isn't it? He's not about to let anyone else in, so I guess that's how it'll have to be. You're here now, and it's a hell of a lot better than being up there. All your mother and I ever wanted was for you to be safe, and you're safe here.
Yeah.
Your mother, she was beautiful, but beyond the beauty you've seen. There's just so much those old photos can never show. And she was passionate about life, about love. But most of all, she was passionate about you. When she became pregnant, it was the happiest I had ever seen her. She had great things in mind for you. And so, time for you to stop stalling and get to class. Please, son, please, take these achievement tests seriously. The last thing I need is your mother's ghost haunting me because her only child became a garbage burner. Take care, son. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Remember, there is a couple odd collectibles at this point, if I remember right.
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
Where's the other desk? I'm not remembering now.
Morning, Jonas.
Get out of my
Morning,
way, you
Doc.
stupid tunnel
How's things?
snakes!
Have you
Okay,
had a
this is
chance
gonna
to
be
look over these
random.
results?
I'm having a
I was just going over them.
God, Butch.
Something you're worried about?
thought.
Just leave me alone.
I'd just like to keep an eye on you.
not do, Butch.
No problem.
Go run and tell your daddy on us? Daddy's girl.
Stupid tunnel snakes! Immature assholes, if you ask me.
Didn't
Why
work out
won't
this
they
whole
leave me
thing, it
alone?
would be a different
It's not
dialogue.
my fault my father's the overseer. I don't care about their stupid gang. Can you talk to them? Maybe Butch will listen to you. Please?
Hmm.
Thanks. You've always been a good friend. Try talking to Butch. They'll all do whatever he says.
You think you're special because your daddy is the Tunnel snakes rule.
Hmm.
None of your business. Because Butch said so. And what Butch says goes. Tunnel snakes rule.
And you're enjoying a brighter future. Underground.
Because he's my pal. My brother. All us tunnel snakes are brothers. Birth to earth. Womb to tomb. Mostly because tunnel snakes rule. Can't think of anything. Butch says this little bitch is blabbing to her daddy about us tunnel snakes. We can't have that. Because we're the tunnel snakes, and we rule. Much later, tunnel snakes rule. Seer?
Let's go into the storeroom. Don't mess with the tunnel snakes. Stay out of this. It's tunnel snake business. Me and Butch were just having some fun with this chick. I don't follow anyone. Wally Mack is his own man, and the tunnel snakes is where I belong. Why? You think Butch is in charge? Is that what people are saying? Because it's a load of shit if that's what they're saying.
You're going to tell you, I mean anything.
What? What kind of shit is that? No one talks that way about Wally Mack. He's not the boss of me. Nobody's the boss of me. I'm out of here. We're done here.
Done? We're not. This
Don't know
isn't
who put
over.
you in charge. I say we're done. Let's go, Paul.
Are you sure? Butch? Okay. Whatever you say, Wally. Tunnel snakes rule. Fine, let's go. I was done here anyway. This ain't over, Daddy's girl. I'm not finished with you either, twerp.
Thank God that's over. Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
Well, I can run a few more tests if you like.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat?
I just wish they did
Trust
a
me,
little bit
it
for
really isn't
dialogue
that
of what
bad.
I'd done, because I did
Just something
unequip
everybody
the
has to go
bodysuit,
through.
the jumpsuit.
I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat. Good luck.
I'm going to try to answer this honestly for the stats.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure
So when
thing,
you think
Mr.
about this
Brotch.
few people in
Unless
here.
anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
I'm sorry to say it, with what the intelligence I put, I'm going to be putting, but Dr. Wouldn't cause parabolic destabilization.
Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do?
Honestly, for this, it would be amputate before the infection spreads further.
Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
The fact he's missing, technically the right answer is that, but
Question
being
4.
a child,
Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer?
I agree with the none you wish to vault had a soccer team, so.
Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another vault resident. What do you do?
Obey, I guess,
Question
in this
6.
case.
Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed?
Honestly, pick the lock.
Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
Undefined, the intelligent
Question 8.
logic.
A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book. Issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it?
It's be
Question 9.
honorable. It's what
You've
I'm going to try
decided
to
would
do.
be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and...
Honestly, the flaying's the least
Question
harmful.
10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives. Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants.
What?
Here you
What do
are,
you
Mr.
want,
Brotch.
nerd?
I hope I did okay.
This isn't over, punk.
Nothing for you to worry about, Miss Almodovar. Let's see. Very well done. Looks like it's the supervisory track for you.
Thanks. See you tomorrow.
Yo, Teach, I'm done.
Ah, Butch. Can I admit that I've been waiting for this day for a long, long time? Allow me to savor the moment. Now then, let's see. Really? Interesting. You've surprised me, Butch. I didn't think you had it in you. Hairdresser. Who would have thunk it?
You're so full of it. That isn't true. I've got other
I'm all
things to
done,
do.
Mr. Brotch.
I guess. Wait a second. Can I have it back? I think I need to change one of my answers.
Just calm down a minute, Paul. I'm sure you have nothing to worry about. Let's see. Yep, just as I thought. You're slated for the engineering track. Congratulations, Mr. Hannon. You've passed the GOAT.
Oh, gee. That's not so bad. Engineering, all right. Snake life forever.
Mother can't wait to find out if I'll be going into science or home economics.
Science. Well, perhaps. Let's see what the GOAT says.
I know I could
Well,
cut in.
Maintenance department. I hope your mother will be pleased. I'm sure Stanley will be.
Bye.
Little dialogue bug out, I see.
Hey. Hello. We're not friends. We're never going to be friends. Got it?
Well, well. Pip-Boy programmer, eh? Stanley will
That's the first time
finally
I've seen
have
that
someone
one.
to talk shop with.
Pip-Boy programmer. From the GOAT.
Yes, it's refreshing to see such, youthful enthusiasm. Good to know that the GOAT occasionally gets it right. You know what they say about monkeys and typewriters. Well, I'm glad things turned out so well for you. I hope your classmates find their results half as satisfying.
Oh, God. With what it gave me. Well, the base stat for barter, energy weapons, explosives, and lockpick is 7. Small guns and sneak are 17. Big guns, medicine, repair, and unarmed are 21. Speech is 22. Despite the low charisma. And 36 for melee weapons and science. That's a terrifying build, in truth. And the bad joke of this, before I walked up to Butch, in the prologue, I stripped off the jump shoots to see if it'd do something different. It didn't.
Selfish and insubordinate. Just
I was
Wake
hopeful.
up!
You need to know
Come on,
this.
wake up!
I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up!
What's wrong?
You've got to get out of here. Your dad is gone, and my father's men are looking for you.
About time somebody stood up to oversee it, no offense.
You don't understand. Your dad somehow opened the main door and left the vault. My father, I've never seen him so angry. Listen to me. If the guards find you, they'll kill you.
Miss Paranoid's finally gone over the edge.
God damn it! Stop making jokes and listen to me. Jonas is dead. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? My father ordered the guards to do it. And now they're coming here to do the same thing to you. This is not a joke. You need to get out of here. That's exactly what I had in mind. Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in. Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case.
Oh, you may need it more than I do.
Well, okay. I guess it may come in handy if I run into any rad roaches. All right, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security. Good luck. I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.
I'm not thinking that the BB gun is going to be useful. Honestly, that's a lot of stim packs for this early. Okay, there we go. I know most of what's here I'm not going to need.
Right there. Criminy, more roaches! Ha! Get it off! I knew. Stop in the name of the overseer! Damn! You know, I liked you, Dad. I guess you had us all fooled.
It's a wash. That would be more protection to what I'm going up against. Well. It said the bat's more powerful than the baton, though. Hmm? I don't know why.
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches! No, I can't go back in there. It's dark, and there's rad roaches. Oh my God! Thank you! I didn't know what to do. You're the best.
Stop it! Ah! What's happening? What's happening?
And the sad part is, despite what some people think, you can fail
We
that.
did it! My mom's gonna be okay. You're the best friend I've ever had, man. Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my Tunnel Snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
To be honest, I'm not going too crazy with the searching. Not in here.
their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her
Oh!
That's
Yeah, the fact that one of the old ladies is dead here. With all this. Yeah, the crazy stuff.
Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you.
Thank you, Officer Gomez.
It's a real shame it's come to this. I can't believe what they did to Jonas. Officer Mack was just out of control. But you're a good kid. You didn't do anything to deserve this. Go find your dad if you can. You're the one everybody's looking for, right? Well, it's none of my business. Your dad... Me and Andy were in a tight spot there. No mistake. Good thing he loves toasting roaches so much. Watch it, will you?
For some reason, I remember... There it is. Didn't mean to get that, I mean to get that.
Just hold still. Your left stabilizer's been knocked loose.
I am holding still. It's your old...
Okay.
We should just go back to our quarters.
It's our only chance, don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us. It's me, Tom Holt. Be careful over here.
The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with vault security personnel.
This shows how corrupt they are. The only reason it would have been half worth trying to bum rush them would have been a gun. But I don't really need it.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
And I'm going to be finding other corpses. Honestly, the only reason I'll grab it is some of the stat boosts for it.
I told you, I don't know anything.
Gotcha now.
Be reasonable.
Got it? Up! Oh!
My friend, I was worried about him. What does he have to do with any of this anyway?
Probably nothing, which is why you need to tell me where he is, so I can talk to him.
What? Look
Above.
out, sir! It's...
Where did you
There
get
he-
that?
The overseer...
Get away from me! I don't want to shoot you, but I will. I swear I will.
Oh! Threaten me. He's here. Don't let him get away. I hope you're here to turn yourself in, young man. You're already in enough trouble as it is. Don't make it worse for yourself.
If I hand him on it again, I'll make you regret it.
I place the good of the vault above everything, even my own paternal feelings. We must not allow sentiment to cloud our judgment. But I admire your protective instincts. Very well. I give you my word that Amata will not suffer further because of your actions. Now then, if you really care about Amata, you will see how dangerous your father's actions were. Hand over your weapons, and put an end to this dangerous situation. There is no need to join your father as a traitor to the vault.
Actually, my father's no traitor, but you're a murderer and a thug?
Let's let history be the judge of that. If you had paid attention to Mr. Broch, you'd understand that history is invariably written by the victor. And I intend to be the victor. You won't survive the night. Gods help me!
There is no guards to help you. Okay. There is some lore here, actually. Security dossiers. Go on a level, it would have been a little nicer for Butch's mom to let her pass. Here's the significance here is there are reports of outside. Doesn't help much. Unfortunately, you can't really see the Overseer's file, however much I'd like to. Kind of a pet peeve. I won't lie. I will see the door behind me. See, in ways, I'm going to be a little worse off than I was last time I played, but I did kill those guards down the one hall. I'm going to be a little worse off. I don't even have a gun right now.
You did it! You opened the door! My God, I almost didn't believe it was possible.
I say I'm gonna do something, I do
You're
it.
right. I should have never doubted you.
Yeah, I'd say come with
It's
me.
tempting, but my place is here. The vault needs me more than you do. I'm the only one who has a chance to talk some sense into my father. Listen, if you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry For, you know, Jonas and my father and everything. Goodbye.
I will say I'm not going to wait for them.
Close the door.
I could have tried to fight them. But it's basically because I prevented her from killing her dad. Which is what would have happened. I know that much. I feel it's the best ethical path. Don't get me wrong, if I come across the cannibalists, they're dead. I'll say that now. I won't hold back. Yep, some significant experience. God, I don't even know what to assign right now. Ugh. Honestly, a bit to lockpicking. Medicine might do me some good. I'm currently stuck to melee weapons, so I'm leaning towards that. Honestly, it's a wash on increasing speech. Honestly, increasing the ability to hack the terminals will help. That it's a wash right now. Honestly, that is the best thing to do right now. The experience boost, probably the best thing I can do for a while. Just waiting for all the content to kick in. To be honest, I'm waiting for the rest of it to go off. There it is. That's actually the one I want. Sounds odd. But it's stuff I used to always do. Quest. Not of this world is what I want to do. And there is a reason. It's an odd reason. It's just a very good means to get some nice skills early on. And honestly, a lot of level ups, so. Just start with the abduction. And honestly, Operation Anchorage after that. Because then you have the... You don't have to unlock the body armor training. It just gives it to you. So yes, I'm being a little tactful. That's definitely deliberate. The fact I don't have a gun is terrifying. Well, I have the BB gun, but I ain't gonna do squat. That's really selling fodder at this point. Shit. I don't think I have a safe route through this right now. Okay, it's not as bad as it could have been. Forgot you could go into a third person on the console. Oh boy. Okay, I'm hearing something. Sad that's a consideration to grab the dog meat. Only good part is I do have a lot of 9mm ammo I found, so once I have a 9mm, it'll be an option. Honestly, it tells me how bad 7 days is hurting the stream capability. Oh boy. I'll be honest, I hate taking the meat out of principle because I love animals in real life, but this game, beggars can't be choosers. And to be honest, I'm gonna be a little cautious. I'm gonna heal up. This goes into the ounce of caution. I don't think this is going to be 100% clear. I just don't think it's logical. Oh shit. I'm getting shot at. Well, I wanted guns, didn't I? Honestly, I know right now the armor I'm wearing's better.
You want a little something?
I'll take the... knife. Don't even think I'm gonna worry about the knife at this point. Okay, well, get into weapons. I will. Ugh. That did do a bit to it. Just gonna need to level that up a lot more to really be able to abuse it. Basically, I wanted to play this before I started playing Fallout 4. My buddy JML797 really wants me to try it. But I've never 100% cleared all the content of this. Okay. Not bad. Without the vault, I'm struggling. At least at this point. With the vats. Ugh, why am I calling it vault? I know I'm running to the middle of nowhere. Nobody needs to tell me that. I'm honestly running through some areas that's a pretty bad idea to be in early on. I remember that much. That's an area I always got a kick out of. Okay, at least I'm seeing how the console loaded stuff. It's kind of freaky watching the train parts load in as I'm walking up. It's kind of a good experience to see what the console players had because I played it PC before. Okay. That part is, I honestly have no clue how much farther I need to go. Honestly, I will say, it's still a beautiful game despite its age. I'm sorry, at this point, I'm going for the shot I know I can get. Well, that was worthless, wasn't it? Back to the bat. Ouch. Sadly, this is the other reason for my plan to do this. I'm afraid to look at my... Honestly, my physical stats right now are not terrible. I'm not liking how many stim packs I've already used. I am not ready to search a power station. I already know that for a fact. I'm sure I'd find some decent stuff in there. Yes, I'm actually traveling with a little bit of purpose. It's like if you go into some of the wrong dungeons in the beginning of Elder Scrolls Oblivion and Skyrim, it's game over. Pretty quickly. Enough to make it feasible. Well, I'm glad it at least got the critical damage on the head. Damn, I hate more rats. I feel I'm wasting too much ammo. But that's kind of the problem with the way I handled some of this from the beginning. I did not take the gun from her. Here we go. It's honestly one of my favorite DLCs for this game that I've played. Operation Anchorage is a good second. I never did the post-game DLC, which is something I plan to do. I'm just looking to make sure there's no drop frames. I'll be honest, I'm probably not going to be finishing Brothers Mothership Zeta this stream. It's like being born again. Honestly, it's the same graphical distortion they used. Yeah. This is the downside of it. There's no 100% certainty of what it did or didn't do to you. Because I could have seen
you okay?
the developers
all right?
hiding stuff.
About time you woke up. I was starting to think maybe they'd fried your brains or something. You got a headache, right? Don't worry, that'll get better. I don't know if it'll matter, but it'll get better. They must really like you. At least they let me keep my clothes. Looks like they stripped you of everything.
Have to get out of here?
You and me both, kid. Wish I'd never heard that damn radio signal. Thought I could scav some tech from whatever it came from. Sure as hell wasn't expecting this.
They want with us?
Your guess is as good as mine. I can't understand what they're saying. I don't remember half of what they did to me. And that might be a good thing. I know we ain't the only ones. There's a whole bunch of us in here. They'll pluck folks out every now and then. Sometimes they bring them back, sometimes they don't. Either way, I ain't keen to find out what they're doing. I've been here for a little while, but haven't found a way to... Shit. You hear that? It's coming again. Get back against the wall now.
Yeah, the claw. I remember about
Well,
that
at
now.
least it wasn't coming for us. I'm thinking maybe now you can understand it's a good idea to get the hell out of here? What, you've never seen a giant metal claw scoop somebody up and carry him off to who knows where? I don't know where they're taking him, and I'm not interested in staying here long enough to find out. We gotta get out of here, kid, now. Now you're talking. I can tell you, there ain't an easy way out of here. I've looked around, I can't find any panels, wires, circuits, nothing. I'm thinking they did us a favor, putting us together in here like this. And I say we use it to our advantage. And for the record, the name's Soma. Nice to meet you.
You have planning of making this up.
Yeah, a little of both. It always worked for me in the past. No reason to second guess it now. They want us alive for something. Who knows what? Point is, if it looks like one of us is gonna kill the other, they'll step in to stop it. So that's what we do. We throw a few punches, make it look real, and then jump them when they come in to break it up.
So, and then what?
Hell if I know, but at least it's a start. It's better than sitting here waiting for them to experiment on us even more.
True that. Let's give it a try.
All right, good boy. Now let's not get too rough here, okay? Gotta make it look good, but don't want to do any serious damage. All right, I'll hold back on you. Make sure you don't get too roughed up, okay? And you be ready. Soon as they come in to get us, you take them down. Come on, make it look good. Hey, kid, be careful. Okay, now... Oh, my... Oh!
honestly. Gotta do that quickly. That equip.
Grab anything useful and let's go. Who knows how long it'll be before they send more after us.
That ain't wrong. And I didn't think I was giving myself a good boost with the melee weapons, so guess that worked out. That didn't really restore shit. My health that high with the encumbrance that high, apparently? For some reason I thought that was a loot. Okay.
Hello? Hi! Hi there! Listen, can you let me out of here?
What the hell is this thing? What are we supposed to do with it?
I had to shut that off to open the door here. Not really shut it off. More like blow it up.
Yeah, this is never a good idea. Yeah. Half want to show it, but I'm afraid I'm too close.
Thanks. Are you escaping? Do you want to see the rest of this place? I've seen a bunch. I can show you if you want.
Okay, lead the way.
Great!
That's right, she gets stuff opened up for you.
Oh, great. Well, so much for that idea. She suckered you good, huh?
Yeah, it seems like it at first.
See? I told you I could help.
Things good? You want to come with us?
Sure. I love exploring, and it's been a while since I've been out and about. We'll have to be careful, because they'll be mad that we're out. But it's okay. I know how to get through the steamworks. We need to get to the big engine room, so I can show you the rest of the ship. Let's go. I don't have any family anymore. My mom and dad died a while ago, before I ended up here. You know, back when all the bombs dropped on everything. Yeah, it was right after that. And then me and my sister, we got pulled up here. Except, I haven't seen her in a long time. Okay, come on!
It's terrifying when you think about it. It tells me she was in stasis at some point. Okay, face off. Alien Biogel? That's actually a better state shock baton. Maybe worth just using, I don't know. Oh, there's all my stuff. Okay, that's kind of random finding a lead pipe up here. Okay. But honestly, the plasma pistol, I don't have a lot of ammo for that though. might be able to pair it with the other one. Yeah, I can. So I have a couple rounds of that. I'm probably better to wait on that. Okay. That's gonna be a little insane.
Wait
Oh,
for a
yeah.
second. There's more of them coming. I guess they're already looking for us. I can sneak past them in the vents, but you're too big to fit. We'll have to figure out how to get around.
I'll handle this. I'm not gonna
But
mess
I
with...
can help!
Yeah, she can. She can actually help a lot, but... There's also the chance of screwing up and getting her killed, which I don't want to take the risk of at this point.
No, I could have done that. I'm only trying to help.
Well, the crystals are at least worth something later, but... Leveled up again. This is the hard choices again. And honestly, at this point, really. And it's sad that this is still worth doing. Keep the Swift Learner going up. It hurts me for a while doing it, but in the long run, it's worth it. I know I need to do something to heal up a little bit. Where's boy. I gotta heal up a bit. Holy crap. That was a lot of them. Yeah, I'm glad to find the power modules. Yay. I know there's downsides to using it, but honestly, at this point, I think I'm safe to use one of theirs. I just gotta decide which one. Yeah, this is going to be unpleasant for him. Just realized I never put armor back on. I'm not sure if this is where I need to go then, or... just wondering what may or may not be back here. At least loot a little more, that might be handy. I'll be honest, I'm being a little ruthless with it.
When you hear the noise, go to your left, okay?
Yeah, there's times VATS just isn't worth it. And I definitely need to heal up again. No, I don't want to jump down really, so.
There's some alien goo tubes on that table over there. I've seen them use it to fix guns and stuff. I bet it'll work for you too.
Okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to go at this point, but... Oh, that was a slope, not a... Okay. Misinterpreted. I know where I am. Yep. Okay. It's still worth a little bit of a snoop. Wait. Oh no, I didn't realize they were the innocent ones. Damn.
This bed goes a different way, so you'll be by yourself for a while.
I just gotta remember there's some that aren't harmful. sometimes I swear it's being more lenient than the percentiles. I should heal up again though. It worked out, it just wasn't pretty.
Hi, I'm back again.
I don't know why I was getting hit, so I'm gonna back up. Okay, I see that. Damn. That wasn't pretty, but worked. Bell gel again. I don't want to try to use the med pack any more stim packs till I have to. Getting pretty low. Good, okay. There is a little bit of loot back here, so. Okay.
I'll stay here until it's safe, okay?
That's so reassuring, Charlotte. Hitting on my team, some of them. Oh, shit. Yeah, that actually did some damage. Got a fair amount of the worm food. I don't really want to eat radiated meat, but area. And I think this is actually a good time for me to stop. It just auto-saved. I probably will play some more tomorrow sometime. I'm not sure when. But thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.